Hello everyone and welcome to a bit more of an update video. So, I tried to attempt this last night, but because I was on sleeping pills, I just, I just kind of died. I'll put a clip up on screen of me trying to explain stuff and falling asleep in the process. I really don't want to go to bed right now. I can't. I was so tired, it was unbelievable, but basically, I'm just going to go through a couple of things that are coming to the channel, what's been happening over the past couple of days as well, because I know all of you are probably really confused about it. So basically, first thing I'm going to go through is what's been happening over the last couple of days. Now, I don't know if any of you saw my deleted post. If you did, you guys would know. If you haven't, I'm not gonna tell you like fully what happened, but let's just say it involved in my arm and something else. I'm not gonna go through it because there might be younger people watching, and my friend Maddie might be watching, and I don't really want her knowing about that. So yeah. Anyway, let's just say that happened, and my dad found it from my auntie because she always looks at my stuff, and she found out about it and told my dad. My dad, however, didn't do the response that he did last time, because when I did it last time, he kind of like screamed at me. He was a bit confused. He didn't know why I did it. But this time, he kind of was very relaxed with me, and he kind of talked to me face to face what I felt. Now, it's mental to say this, and it's crazy, and I don't honestly, like, blame you if you think I'm weird or something, but it's all in my, like obviously, my mind and my mental mind that's what I thought when I was doing it, and I still do until, you know, I go on medication, which I'm going to be getting today. But basically, I found pleasure and stress-free, and it didn't hurt when I was doing it, so it was kind of like a mental thing going through my mind, and it still kind of is. So, my dad has taken me down the doctor's yesterday. You guys would have seen that post, because that post was fine. I put it up, and we went to the doctor's, and my doctor basically explained that we don't recommend people your age going on like antidepressants because there are side effects and things like that. So she said, can we get you on some vitamins, because I refused to take any blood tests because I have a phobia of needles, and I hate them. So I refused to go on blood tests. So she said, pump some vitamins in you, because sometimes, you know, it can get you low if you have low like potassium and magnesium and all that stuff. So I'm currently on vitamins. I can actually show you the vitamins that I'm on. The vitamins are right here. These are the vitamins that I'm currently on. They seem to be doing okay so far, but obviously I don't want to say anything too yet, because I'm going to be on those for a week, and the sleeping pills for a week to see how I feel. If I haven't improved by that point, I'll be going on antidepressants, which is the other thing I need to go and get today, because I didn't have them yesterday, so I need to go and get them at about 1:30. It's like currently 11:43 AM. So yeah, I'm also not at college today because I said to my tutor if I could stay at home. That'd be great, but he hasn't replied back to me. But I would much rather stay at home today anyway, because I just didn't feel comfortable going in today because of the doctors and everything yesterday. So yeah, but basically they've now put me on sleeping pills because they found out how much sleep I get. It's not a lot. I get barely any sleep now, so they've put me on sleeping tablets, and they've also put me on antidepressants, which I'll be now having if nothing improves in the next week. The sleeping pills definitely work. They worked a lot earlier than the doctor recommended they would. She said they were kicking in 4 hours. I took one, and in about an hour and a half, everything was going on. I was crashing into walls. I'm not even kidding. I was crashing into walls. I couldn't walk properly. I felt sick as well. That's how much it kind of turned my body off. It was kind of crazy for my first tablet, but I know now that it happens really early, so I'll probably be taking it a little bit later than I did last time, because I took it at like 7:30 and it like kicked in at like 8:30, 9, so it was kind of crazy, when I would much rather have it kicked in at 11, 12 o'clock at night, because that's the time I go to bed. But yeah, anyway, that's all out the way. Basically now I'm on antidepressants and stuff, so hopefully things will hopefully my mood won't be so low to the point where I start doing that again. So yeah, that's just an update about me, just in case you guys were worried about me. And there were a lot of comments telling me not to do it and being really supportive about it, and I do appreciate all of you guys' comments. My dad just told me to delete the post, so I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you all of you out there who stopped by, put a comment down there, and just took the time to talk to me. I really appreciate it. It does really help, and I do appreciate you all, so thank you very much. So, we now move on to not the mental health side of it, but the YouTube itself. So, the channel in January has been doing absolutely crap, and I mean it's really bad. Like, I know it's nothing about views, I've already said this a million times, but as well, the only way I can get to college is the YouTube money that I earn. So, I don't get any money from my dad unless it's, like, really emergency and I need it, or, all that stuff. So, my VR chat, because I pay for VR chat Plus, my Paramount Plus, I pay for it by myself, and my college fares, it all comes up to about £60 a month, something like that. And obviously, Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 comes out this month, today, in like 8 hours, so I've obviously got to buy that and play it for you guys, so it does get a bit costly, and I always rely on the money that I get from YouTube until I get a job, which I am still trying to get. I am trying to get a part-time job so I can earn extra cash, because I am planning on going to the US in the future, because I want to meet Maddie in person and also go to the US to travel, because I like to travel. Ever since going on holiday on airplanes, it's been an absolute joy, and I just want to travel at a young age. So yeah, so I need to kind of save up for that. I've got £100 in my savings account already, so here's hoping I can make it to the US at some point. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to be getting a part-time job for extra money, and it's going to be round the shop, because there's a shop round the corner from me, and I can get a part-time job there, because they start hiring in February, so hopefully I'll get a part-time job then. However, before that can all happen, I'm basically relying on YouTube money, and I've only got £100 this month, which to you guys seems like a lot, but when you're my age and you have to pay for your bus fares to college and all this other stuff that you're paying out, it's not a lot. And yeah, and that's the only way I can get to college. If I have no money for college, then I ain't getting there, and that's the problem. So that's also the reason I've been skipping days if I can. So it's kind of bad. My tutor did say to me yesterday that he would ask the team at the college to give me free travel, which is very sweet of him. He doesn't need to do that, but if it helps, then it helps. And yeah, that's basically that part of it. Finally, videos that are coming up this week. This update video is going to be posted today on the dot. Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 will be recorded this week. I don't know if it will be edited this week. I have no idea. Just when I get the time. It is Wednesday tomorrow, so I should have all the time in the world tomorrow to just edit all the videos. So I've got that coming up. Tomorrow I'm also going to be recording another South Park Plush video with the big guys that are on the sides, because I want another one of those out. Also a Skywars video with my friend Dennis, because we're going to be doing a Skywars video later, maybe. And we also did a VR chat video, me, Maddie, and Spirit Mints, because he is back now from his trip, because he went to Florida, and he went to Universal and all this crazy stuff, which... jealous, yeah, but he went there, and now he's back home, and me and Maddie got to speak to him last night, which was nice. It felt good to see Spirit Minutes again, because he's very close to us both. So yeah, we did a Uno video on VR chat last night, so I'll be editing that and posting that for you guys to laugh at, because we are very much at our throats with that game. We basically strangle each other, because we're very competitive, as say. So yeah, it's quite funny. I did win, because I'm just the Uno master. So yeah, but that's basically most of the videos coming up. If you guys want an update to what videos are coming up, just check the recent community post on my channel, and all the videos will be there. The one, I think it's not the recent one, I think it's the second before recent. It's the one after the doctor's community post that I've got there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review video. Yes, these are like 10 minutes long each, but that's because I got a lot out and I just thought I'd update you guys on my mental health and how the channel's going and what videos to come. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!